Well, good morning on Friday, the whatever it is of May, 8th maybe, 9th maybe, I'm not sure. At least I got the day right, I hope so. Yeah, welcome to Ettalong at stupid o'clock. It's been a rolly night. You can't see much probably, so I'll stop doing this in a sec. As you can see the stars, amazing. Even though there's light here, I can see more than I can from home. Southern Cross over there. Yeah, so, well, trying not to fall overboard. Yes, good morning again. Peter here on Doxie at Ettalong Beach. Been a bit of a rolly night, still coming through. Actually, I got a bit of a break from it when the tide was going out, as I thought I might. It was just stopping the roll, you know, the little mini swells or whatever, coming this far up. So I think I slept a little bit on and off, but I think it's going to catch up with me through the day. That's okay. I'm about to put coffee on, have some breakfast, and make ready for the off. Still dark, obviously, so I can't really see what's going on out there. Just it feels like a gentle breeze, which is nice, and let's see what today brings. Anyway, I better go and feed the oral habit and have something to eat. Good morning. We are underway. So just motoring out of Ettalong Beach now. It's just getting light. Yeah, I just want to be able to see the surface of the water basically when I get out there. Being a bit grey down. Sorry. Looking a bit grey down south, so I've probably got some rain showers maybe. So let's see how we go. Okay, so that's the channel going through there. I'll be going along the shore there, very close to the shore where the deep part is. They dredged it not that long ago, so it should be okay, although with my lesser draft, not that much of a concern. And it is high tide now, so it should be turning any minute. Yeah, 6 o'clock is what they advertised, but it's still coming in to some extent. So, yeah, a bit of a grey day. I think it's going to be like that for a while now, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's why we're leaving here, right? Just coming up to the channel markers now, where I'm going to have to make a sharp turn to the left and follow that shoreline over there around half-tide rocks. And here we do, coming around. Oh, the sun's making itself felt. I've got a funny feeling that the cloud will get in before the sun actually rises. But anyway, you never know. As you can see, the tide's still pulling in, so yeah, we're going to be crabbing our way across here. Put on a bit of extra power just to get some oomph against all this. So yeah, on our way. Down Joey Head in the distance, Lion Island, and down there where you can see a sail actually is Pittwater. Still motoring out the channel. As you can see, it's very close to the shore. I think this is Oyster Beach, Oyster Bay or something, quite popular. And yeah, for boats and people walking down from the walking tracks. So good spot. And back there you can see Lion Island. Behind that, the Hawkesbury basically goes inland. Yeah, the mighty Hawkesbury River. Over here we've got Umina Beach, Pearl Beach, and you can see the breakers over there on the sandbar, so that's what we're sneaking around basically. So I put the sail up already, if you can see it. I really don't want to be out on the foredeck if it's going to be a bit of a swell running. Obviously I'm going to minimise any risk, and standing out on the foredeck unnecessarily is probably one I don't need to take. Well, as I said, we get very close to the shore here because that's where the deep channel is. I almost feel like I can reach out and touch the trees. I won't, but yeah. Here we go, just coming around the corner. I can see a sail in Pittwater. I thought it was going past Barrenjoey, but maybe it's just sailing around. I thought I might have had somebody coming along the way with me, but anyway. You can see the swells rolling in across the bar at Umina Beach here. Maybe they don't quite show on video. Yeah, just the waves and swells never show up on video for some other strange reason. It's the whole depth thing, I guess. But you can see those breakers coming in there. So yeah, you see guys surfing out here, and you're miles away from the beach. But yeah, they get themselves out here, and surprised there's nobody out here now. Anyway, we're edging our way out to the sea, and won't be long before we can desist with the engine noise, which I always think is the best part. Turning that off, it's great. Alright, starting to feel the ocean under our feet now. Just coming around the point, and yeah, it's always a bit confused here. Tide going one way, sandbar over there breaking the swells. Yeah, so once we get away from here, actually I do see a sail out on the horizon, so it must be another boat in Pittwater. And I can't zoom because I'm only doing this with one hand, but yeah, so there's another sail. Things are going quite quickly, so chances are it's probably a catamaran and I'll never catch up, so that's all right. I'm out here to enjoy this by myself. That's the entrance to the mighty Hawkesbury River through those hills there. And yeah, a bit of light coming through, but yeah, cloud coming through too. You can see the rollers coming in. I'm assuming you get some sort of perception of them, but yeah, we break away from the land and the sea will become a little bit more uniform and yeah, not confused, bouncing off rocks and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, looking good. Oh, look at that, the sun just shining off Barrenjoey Head. I wonder if it's like last night. That's all we're going to see of it. Yeah, the first bit and the last bit. Typical. Right, coming around the point, you can see the sail out there. It's got the sun shining on it. Lucky bugger. Oh, there goes a swell. And we've lost it. Okay. Woo! That was a bit of a hill. Yeah, so soon I should be able to make my left turn and yeah, start heading north. Sails are up.
Sydney, this is Uncle Nalu. I'll give you a call on the phone, over. We might be a bit far away.
Well, here we go. Going past Kilcare at the moment. Yeah, she's rocky and rolly, I tell you. Huh. It's some good swells out here. I can really vouch for that. So we're tracking along probably around about 5 knots. The wind's it's sort of steady, moderate, I'd say. It's hard to tell now. I'm going with it, of course. You don't feel it when you're going with it. But pushing us along okay. Probably be better if we didn't have all the swell and waves, but you know, you can't wait forever for perfect conditions. We're still motoring along okay. No, not motoring, sailing. So yeah, we'll see how far we get today. Swansea is what I've put in, but if I can make Newcastle, I'd be happy with that for sure. Probably easy to get in and out of too when the swells are running like this. There is a bar at Swansea, so yeah, if I can push through to Newey, that would be the preferred option, but we'll see how we go. If it comes to line ball, I will talk to Marine Rescue at Swansea to see what they say. Take their advice basically on whether the bar is dangerous or not. So yeah, it might be time for a banana and something to drink in a minute. So yeah, going along okay. And just for winter here, I can tell you, we've had a bit of rain, a bit of blue sky coming there. So cross fingers. I wouldn't mind seeing a bit of sunshine. That would just cheer up the thing a little bit. These grey days aren't much fun, but hey, I'm making progress to get out of these grey days. How about that? Or at least warmer grey days if they have to be grey. And sorry, just I'm holding on here and steering and stuff. Anyway, more as the day progresses. Well, very confused seas here, bouncing back off the cliffs, I guess. But I just saw my first whale of the trip. He just gracefully was right next to me here. Just tail went up, and off he went. So yeah, wasn't expecting that. Not yet, anyway. So yeah, rock and roll here, I tell you. And just coming up on the beaches of Copacabana and Macmasters. Copacabana is on the right hand side, and Macmasters will be coming into behind this point here. So the sun is trying to make itself felt. You're getting a lot of swells coming through. Yep, still guy out there. And the AIS is working well because it warned me about these two catamarans which are motoring up behind me. I don't know why you'd want to motor when it's just a breeze in your favour, but that's just me. Anyway, let's hope that sun makes itself felt. And looking back, it's cheering up now. The sun's poking its way through, and that's looking into Macmasters now. Yes, he's getting the ocean seabirds now, which is nice. Up ahead, that little outcrop there, the dark little headland, that's the Skillion at Terrigal. So in that beach bay there, that's north of Avoca, and as we get further around, we'll see Avoca. So yeah, the motoring catamarans slowly overhauling us. The other catamaran out there we're keeping pace with, actually, so they can't be doing too badly then. They're usually much faster. The catamaran. Anyway, that's looking back at Macmasters. I'm just drinking in the sun at the moment. That's good. It's also good that it's touching my solar panels. Oops. Bit of slap going on here at the moment because Will is confused. See, yeah, it's not just the skipper, it's the sea as well. Anyway, making good time. Avoca. You can see the Skillion more closely now. The houses on the hill there will be Womble, and Terrigal's just in behind the Skillion there. I can see a crane or something there. So, managing to sail wing on wing at the moment. Probably can't see the clears very well, but yeah, I think that's not hurting our speed. Rain out there on the horizon, but by my estimate, that is going to go away from us. So hopefully we can just jump. There we go. Well, I was wing on wing, not so much anymore. Anyway, plodding on. Amazing light. The sun sort of shining on the sea as a backdrop. We've got those really grey rain clouds. You can actually see where the rain's falling out there. Yeah, hopefully it continues to move north. I don't really want to catch up with it. Anyway, here we got Terrigal coming into view now. You can see the Crown Plaza Hotel there. So yeah, actually a nice day that way. Oh well. Hopefully it's chasing me along. And the rain is back. Yeah, we're passing the entrance now. Just make it out or not. I'm not quite sure how well these things translate into video. Yeah, it's pretty... I'm just steering 030 at the moment. I've got those cats ahead of me. I can make them out every now and then. Patch of blue, maybe, hopefully. Yeah, Anyway, at least we're making good progress at the moment. But yeah, it's not exactly tropical sailing right now. And that's Norah Head. Yeah, couldn't see it until just now. Rain squall came through, so yeah, we're pretty wet here at the moment, but that's okay. It's going along. The wind's dropped off a bit, so we're not quite going as fast as before. Although, to be honest, it's not too bad time. So I'm over halfway to Swansea, so let's see how it goes from here. Yeah, still chugging along, not going overly fast at the moment. The wind's confused. The swell's obviously not helping much by knocking wind out of the sails, but that's just the way it works. Actually getting some brightness, so I could really use it. It has been on and off miserable, but that's okay. That's just what you choose to do, right? So yeah, make the decision. Basically, it will be Swansea tonight. I did have in the back of my mind maybe Newcastle, but I think we'll just rest with Swansea and yeah, regroup basically, maybe get some sleep. Would you believe it? We're getting some sun. Oh, I'm sitting out in that just to dry myself out a bit. Yeah, coming up, getting closer to Swansea. You can see a black rocky sort of island there. That's Moon Islands. I'll skip around that. I'll go take it to the left. Yeah, so the day is looking much nicer, I've got to say. Changes the whole world. And we're making out Swansea now. That's the marine rescue on the point there. Somewhere behind that breakwater is the whoops. There. Yeah, it's the entrance. I've got to go around Moon Island here, which I might take my sails down behind it, so it should be sheltered from the waves. So yeah, getting close. And here we have Moon Island and the entrance to Swansea and Lake Macquarie behind it. So, yeah, just going to round this, give it a wide berth. You see a lot of the white water here. There's plenty of it. So yeah, we'll tuck in around behind there and prepare to motor in. And yeah, looking forward to having a relax. It's been a long day for the first day. Always is. You got to get into the pattern of it. Looking up that way towards Newcastle, so that'll be tomorrow. Yeah, so I just hope the weather clears a bit. Like, this is not too bad. Moon Island, the colour on it, marine rescue, and the entrance to the channel. Well, here we are inside the waters of Swansea, the entrance to Lake Macquarie, the largest saltwater lake in Australia, I think. Coastal lake or something like that. So yeah, winding our way up the channel now. The sun is shining, it feels glorious. I love being at sea, but I also love coming into a calm port as well. So especially when the sun starts shining, that just makes it. We will go and find our mooring. Apparently 3 out of 3 are available. I asked the guys, I've just logged off with these guys here, Marine Rescue, very helpful. Yeah, always willing to help, so don't be shy. Breakwater, I think we've walked up and down that before. So yeah, so let's go and find our mooring for the night. It's quite an interesting channel, this, you know, it's sort of zigzag, so I'm now coming right over to the northern side, which is where the deep channel goes. Looking further up Swansea, you can see the drawbridge there, and also the RSL Club where we've had lunches a few times. Well, the end of day one here at Swansea, New South Wales. I chose not to go ashore. I'm just knackered. Quite frankly, I've eaten out to probably enough this week, so I'm just cooking myself up something here to eat. Been a great day, challenging day in that it's been wet and therefore a little bit on the cold side, colder than I'd like, which is why I'm heading north, and I think I said that before. So yeah, I got here at about nearly 4 o'clock, I guess. Just had a few things to do, now just getting on top of dinner and stuff like that. Had a nice hot shower, luxury. So yeah, I didn't have that last year, that's for sure, and I'll tell you what, it's nice. So yeah, very happy about that. I'm going to settle in, well, make this video and then relax and have a look at what tomorrow's program brings. Whether I'll just go to Newcastle or whether it's feasible to get all the way to Port Stephens from here. So let's have a look. I haven't done the math on that one before, so I hope to sleep very well tonight because it's not rolly. It's very smooth, it's very peaceful, so looking forward to getting to bed. Anyway, thank you for following. Please subscribe if you haven't. If there's a lot more to come, and it's going to get a lot prettier than this. So, and I'm not talking about this, I'm talking about the scenery. Yeah, no hope. Anyway, thank you for following, and we'll talk soon. Thanks for watching another Adventures of Foxy Doxie. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you.